Hola.
We are six in our family with my parents. We travel together always and we all love the outdoors. I come from a family where being an entrepreneur and doing new stuff, it was like on a daily basis. This was what I learned all my life. Since I was 4 years old, I worked in supermarkets and I started my own business when I was 20 years old. I was a good worker, we could say. I used to work a lot, I used to party a lot. We started our own bar and I was there every night. The lifestyle I was having, was non-stop. Okay, I have 2 hours to rest at my home, but I can't be resting, I have to be doing something. I wasn't crazy, I just did what normal people do when they're 25, 26, 27 years old. But I had a lot of stress, I had a lot of responsibilities. I had fun and I didn't take a lot of care of myself. We had a trip, a family trip. It was very sunny and I just got really burned. After that trip, a little mole came out on my right arm. In 3 months' time, it grew into a mushroom form, like this size, and but it grew skin-colored. Obviously, I got worried about this, and I went to the doctor, and she said, "Don't worry, this is nothing. If you want to take it out, do it after summer. You'll have it covered, and it won't leave a mark." So I said, "Okay, great. I'll do it like that." During the whole summer, I went kite surfing, and every time I put my wetsuit on, I would pass the wetsuit over my mole, and it hurt a little bit. And a friend told me, "Hey, you should take a look at that. It might be cancer." And I told him, "Don't worry, I already went to the doctor." So I had my little surgery to take it out, and weeks after that, I see my telephone, it says, "Doctor calling." I called my dad and I said, "Hey Dad, I have just had a call from the doctor and she says that I have cancer and it's melanoma. It can be deadly and I need your help." 20 minutes after, he calls me from the doctor's office and says, "Roberto, I'm here. Come straight away." Time stopped, but everything went really fast. I remember feeling like I was an outsider from what was happening, because he started talking with the doctors and I was still there, sitting down and trying to understand what was happening, and they just like grabbing my arm and saying, "Hey, we have to take a piece of your skin." I was in shock. The next week, I was in the hospital ready to get an operation. I was in the room with all my family. And the doctor came in and I just got a little bit anxious. I said to my family, "Hey, everybody out, I need to speak with the doctor." That was like the first explanation that I really remember. I went into the operation room and it was 11 o'clock. I wake up, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock in the evening. And then I realized it was a 6-hour operation. It was a long operation. And that was I said, "Shit, I've got cancer." I had this enormous amount of pain, but more than the pain, this enormous amount of new information in my head. I have cancer. I was sad, but I had all my family around me and I felt so much love. Sometimes you don't give yourself time to stop because you just don't allow your head, or yourself to stop. That was my life. This week for me in the hospital was actually nice because I was able to stop with a reason. And many people don't realize they have to give themselves time to do things for yourself, but just to rest until you're in this kind of position.
Wow.
So I think when you're close to death, it shows people that life and death is very near. You get to enjoy life much more.
That's amazing.
It's much worse for the family at the beginning than for the person who's sick, because it took me 3 to 4 months to really realize what I had, what was happening to me. So it's not only the person that's sick gets it, all the family gets it. And amazingly, cancer is something that then brings you together.